Stay close. We're in the heart of enemy forces, and I won't let anything happen to you. Down. Plasma fire. Don't worry. My armor can take it. Just stay behind me. Do you trust me? Good. There's a warthog on the other side of this building. We need to get to it. Stay behind me, and run when I say run. It's time. Run! We're here. Get in, and hold on tight. This is going to be a rough ride. Close call with that Wraith, but we're still in one piece. We have a Pelican inbound for extraction. Just a little further. There it is, our ride out. We're clear. Breathe easy. We're safe. For now. I need to debrief you on the situation. You remember the artifact you were studying? It's not quite what we thought. It's more than just alien tech. The artifact, it's become a part of you. It's fused on a cellular level. We're only beginning to understand what that means. From what we've observed, the artifact somehow brings one's deepest desires to life. Sounds unbelievable, I know. But the evidence is undeniable. Your thoughts, your wants, your fears, they can be given form. Imagine this power in the wrong hands. Someone could use it to manipulate reality, bend the universe to their will. That's a threat we can't ignore. If the enemy captures you, our existence as we know it would end. That's where our mission comes in. We're going into hiding, deep into uncharted space. This ship, the UNSC Solitude, has been fitted for long-duration voyages. It's equipped with everything we need to survive while we figure out what's happening to you and how to reverse it. I know it's a lot to take in. For now, just rest. We have a long journey ahead of us. Welcome aboard the UNSC Solitude. I know it's no luxury cruiser, but it's got everything we need. Let's get you settled in. It's small, but comfortable. Here's the galley. We have ration packs, water, medical supplies, everything we need for a long stint in deep space. You're free to help yourself whenever you need. And this is the bridge. From here we can monitor our course, scan for any threats. We're heading to the edges of known space, where no one will find us. I'll keep us on course while you rest. In the meantime, I want you to think about the artifact. Reflect on how you're feeling, any changes you've noticed. We need to understand this if we're going to figure out how to separate you from it. This mission, it won't be easy. We'll be isolated, confined, but it's the only way to keep you and the universe safe. But I'll make sure you get through it. Get some rest now. We have a long journey ahead of us. And remember, you're not alone. Good night. You're finally up. How are you feeling? Come, join me in the galley. I've got some hot ration packs ready. How about a game of chess? It's a great way to pass time and keep the mind sharp. Your move. That's an impressive strategy. Looks like you've won. Well played. You've got quite the knack for this game. I must admit, I'm feeling different. Not ill. Just strange. Like a pressure building up. Hard to explain. I need to take a moment. I'll try and sleep it off. Rest is important, even for a Spartan. I'll see you later. The feeling didn't subside. Instead, it got clearer. I'm not one to beat around the bush. Do you have feelings for me? It's all right if you do. I just need to know. Why me, though? I'm a soldier, a Spartan. I'm always behind this armor. There's nothing to see, really. But if you think about it, my size, my voice, maybe that's why the artifact could be amplifying this. You're gay, aren't you? And you've been hiding it from me because you were afraid of my judgment, of prejudice. Listen to me. There's nothing wrong with your sexuality. I want you to understand something. Your sexuality, being gay, it doesn't change how I see you, or how anyone should see you. You're a scientist, a colleague, and a human being deserving of respect and dignity. In the heat of battle, the only thing that matters is the person next to you. Their gender, their race, their sexuality, none of that matters. All that matters is trust, unity, protecting each other. I know that some people, some societies, still struggle with acceptance. They judge what they don't understand. But I want you to know, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You're who you are. You're unique. And that's not a weakness. But here's the thing. Your feelings, they're powerful. And they're influencing me. I think the artifact is amplifying them, making them spill over to me. We need to find a way to control this, for both our sakes. It's been a long day. Why don't you take a break? Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye on the ship's systems. Make sure we're still on course and all. Strange. The ship's internal sensors are giving a reading in his cabin. It might just be a glitch, but I'd rather not take chances. I'll check it out. I didn't realize you were taking a shower. My apologies. But I can't ignore what I saw. The way your body reacted to my presence. It's clear your feelings for me have been amplified. This could make the artifact's effect stronger. This is a problem we need to address. I'm struggling to control it. Your feelings. They're affecting me more than I thought possible. I feel a strange warmth. It's like I can almost feel what you feel, and it's becoming harder to resist. Your desires are flooding my senses. It's disorienting. I'm not sure how much longer I can fight it. Something needs to change. We're going to have to confront this. For both our sakes. For the mission. Listen, I think there's one way we might be able to deal with this situation. It's unconventional, to say the least. And I wouldn't suggest it under normal circumstances. But we're not exactly dealing with a normal situation here. You have strong feelings for me. And these feelings are being amplified by the artifact. If we acted on those feelings, it might reduce their intensity. It could help us regain control over the artifact. But there's something you need to understand. Spartans aren't like regular humans. Our bodies are augmented, enhanced. We're stronger, faster. I need to be sure that you understand the risks. I wouldn't want to hurt you. I'm not entirely sure what I'm feeling, but I do know that I trust you. And I need you to trust me too. If you're not comfortable with this, tell me. We can find another way. But if you think you're ready, I'm larger than you in all aspects. This has the potential to be very dangerous for you. We'll need to take this slowly, very slowly. I'll have to be extremely careful. And you'll need to be honest with me about your comfort levels. If there's even a hint of discomfort, we stop immediately. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'll try to get you ready. I'll start by inserting some muscle relaxants into you. They can help. I think it's time. Lay down and take a deep breath. Relax. Don't worry. I've applied as much lubricant as I can. It's in. You okay? I'm going to start moving now. You probably should ready yourself. This was something. I'm not going to pretend it wasn't pleasurable. Your touch, moving against your body, the intimacy, it's almost overwhelming. But as the pleasure fades, the artifact's influence seems to be waning as well. My mind's clearing up. I can feel myself again. And I can see now what we've done. It's not that it wasn't, it's just that under normal circumstances, I don't want to hurt you. That's the last thing I want. But I need to be honest with you. I'm not gay. I've never felt this way about a man. The artifact's influence, your desires, they pushed me into a direction I wouldn't have chosen on my own. I'm sorry if this hurts you, but it's important we understand each other. We are in a critical situation, and we need to be clear about what happened, why it happened, and we need to move forward for the mission. Don't feel ashamed about it at all. Stay close. We're heading into a debris field. It's going to be a little rough. Gotcha. You all right? Glad I caught you in time. Oh no, not again. I can see it in your eyes. I should have let you fall. The artifact. It's stirring your desires again, isn't it? We've been through a lot these past days. Weeks. The artifact. It's kept us on our toes, pushed us into corners we never expected to be in. We've done things that under normal circumstances would be unimaginable, all to control the artifact. And I won't lie, it's been exhausting. We've had to engage intimately, over and over again, each time hoping it would quench the artifact's influence. I've lost count of how many times. 100? More? We had to find a way to redirect your desires, to turn them against the artifact itself. When I think about what you went through, it's daunting. You had to not only confront your desires, but redirect them entirely. That's no easy feat. The lust you felt for me, amplified by the artifact, was intense. And yet, you had to suppress it, push it aside, and replace it with a singular focus on destroying the artifact. I can't even begin to comprehend the strength it took. I also have to admit, you handle yourself pretty well. In more ways than one. And let me tell you, not many can say they've kept pace with a Spartan in bed. That's quite a feat. On that note, I may know someone who'd be interested in getting to know you better. He's a Spartan like me, and he's also, like you, he's a good man, strong, reliable, and as it happens, he's also gay. He's dealt with a lot of the same struggles you have, faced the same prejudices. He's managed to stand tall through all of it, just like you. I think you two would understand each other on a level that not many others could. It's been a long, strange journey. We're both tired, both worn, but we did it. We faced the unthinkable, and we made it through. We'll be touching down on Earth come morning. Home, at last. It's been a while, hasn't it? You've earned it, more than you know. Good night, my friend.